I want us to remind each other a little. Remind each other that we all started as an epic idea in God's mind. He has not brought us into this world, into a family, so that you can simply exist. He has brought you into the environment because He has placed something special in you. Now, the problem with so many of us is that we are not born knowing what is it that we need to do or what we need to become. We get these clues along the way, and the clue to who we really are is often buried to whether or not we are obedient to what God has set us to do. Family, let me just welcome those that are here for the first time. Welcome. My name is Thembi. Please do make this place your home. Please join the family and be a subscriber. Thank you so much to my loyal subscribers. You guys are just amazing. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate each and every one of you. Whenever God is calling us to do something, He already knows what our responses are going to be, whether or not we're going to be obedient or disobedient to the call. One would then ask why. Why would God ask us to do what He already knows that we will not do? This resonates to all of us, doesn't it? Let's look at the scriptures quickly. God once asked Jonah to do what he knew he would not do as well. When I read, I pick up that God often uses what we don't want to do to reveal what we need to become. Jonah not wanting to go to Nineveh was God's way of rather showing Jonah His attitude. Him not being obedient enough. Him not fully trusting God, and perhaps pride. The call was really about showing his blind spots, if we may call it that, and get his heart postured in such a way that no matter what you say I should do, I will do. I would like us to be encouraged and give careful thought to what He is calling us to do. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Sometimes the change will not be comfortable and you might not want to do what He's calling you to do. Think of what will happen if you can just be obedient to what He's asking you to do. Maybe He's calling you to give some of your finances to an organization or a church or to a person. Buy groceries for your neighbors, for people that are in need. Visiting the hospitals and offer your assistance where you can. Being obedient to that call will only get you closer to who you truly are and find clues, as we have already mentioned earlier. That will get you closer to your purpose. Lately, I've been experiencing that the more I say yes to Him, the more I say yes to His calling, the more He gives me more to do. I find myself asking Him, but when will I have time for myself and my family? When will I get to do things for me? And when I asked those questions, He directed me to the story I am sharing with you now, the story of the book of Jonah. How long will you keep on postponing the plan of God about your life? Some call this procrastinating. How long will you keep on neglecting the clues about your true identity? When will you step into faith and do what you can do so He does only what He can do about your life? We are all different and gifted in so many ways. We are fearfully and wonderfully made for God's perfect will. Let's now practice obedience every day. He does talk to us. He whispers in our hearts. All we need to do is to just listen and obey and do what He's calling us to do. Stay blessed, family. Be safe out there.